ดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ซาซองนูล่าฝันวันแชมเปี้ยนตอนความท้าทายใหม่ในเวทีพรีเมียร์ลีกสำหรับความเดิมตอนที่แล้วจากเด็กฝึกหัดเด็กปั้นเยาวชนของเลสเตอร์ซิตี้ซาซองนูได้พัฒนาฝีเท้าไปเรื่อยๆจนกระทั่งไปเข้าตาของแมวมองในทีมพรีเมียร์ลีกทำให้เขาได้สัญญาใหม่กับทีมที่มีชื่อว่า Ipswich Town และ EP ต่อไปนี้จะเป็นการผจญภัยครั้งใหม่ของเขานั่นเองนั่นก็คือเวทีพรีเมียร์ลีก ESPN เอาละครับไปติดตามรับชมกันว่าท้าทายใหม่ของเจ้าหนูน้อยคนนี้จะเป็นยังไงไปดูกันต่อเลยครับในเวทีพรีเมียร์ลีกนะครับแมตช์ต่อไปที่เขาจะได้พบเจอนั่นก็คือเจอกับทีมในพรีเมียร์ลีกเองนะครับในการเปิดสนามพบกับ AFC บอร์นมัธนั่นเองสำหรับความเดิมตอนที่แล้วเขาเริ่มจากทีมของเลสเตอร์ซิตี้นะครับและก็ไต่เต้ามาเรื่อยๆโดยการไว้วางใจของโค้ชภายในทีมที่วันนี้เขาได้เปลี่ยนทีมใหม่และความท้าทายใหม่ๆบนเวทีที่แข็งแกร่งขึ้นไปดูกันเลยสำหรับใครที่ยังไม่รู้จักประวัติซาซงล่าฝันวันแชมเปี้ยนนะครับซาซงนูนั้นเป็นเด็กฝึกหัดในแคมป์เยาวชนของเลสเตอร์ซิตี้ชาวไทยนะครับและเขาได้พัฒนาฝีเท้ากับพร้อมซีเนียร์ในทีมนะฮะแล้วก็ได้พัฒนาไปสู่ลีกที่ในระดับสูงขึ้นนะครับวันนี้เป็นวันประกาศเป็นคนแรกของทีมเอาแล้วเราไปดูกันว่าในบอร์ดจะมีชื่อของเขาไหมนั่นเลยครับมีครับผมซาซองนูเบอร์15ครับความมันกำลังจะบังเกิดขึ้นแล้วไปลุยกัน
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it.
ในแมตช์แรกเขาก็จะมีความตื่นเต้นนิดหน่อยสองนุแต่ว่าเราทุกคนหวังว่าเขาจะทำได้ดีในเกมนี้นะไปร่วมแรงร่วมใจเชียร์เขากันดีกว่าในเกมนี้นะ
I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Ipswich Town, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, there's a real buzz around the ground for this opening game. Promoted last season, I, along with many fans I spoke to, expect them to just about avoid the drop. Let's hope that's the case.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
He's in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Tyler Adams working the ball really nicely. And it's opened up. And still danger here. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
This could be threatening. The attack broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This could be dangerous. And the momentum is lost. That's a good ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. Getting closer. Garner. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Decent chance this. Oh, that's a great block. Could get it over now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Azor Matusiwa. A little sloppy on the ball there. And they've kept it in just. And we've got goal news coming in from Anfield. What a chance here! And he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's where it ends. And there's a chance for the break here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Adams. Players waiting in the centre. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. There's the... The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Matusiwa. Furlong. Truffert. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Free kick, and what a chance this could be. A sub about to come on. Over, so close.
Yeah, it's great technique, Guy, but unfortunately it just had too much on it.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
James Garner. One to latch onto here. Now for the finish. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Ipswich face West Ham. All the action live on that one. He's in here, and he should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Ball lost and gratefully received.
Please remain seated after the game and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Trying to force a mistake. Well, they have the lead and they're happy just to play keep ball. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Bournemouth face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. James Garner. And we've got goal news coming in from the Etihad Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And a solid stop. Senesi. Adams. And they've been hunted down. It's out for a throw. Substitution coming up. Chance now for a quick transition. Garner. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, good vision. Found superbly and in. Real chance here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. James Garner. Adrien Truffert. Tavernier. Tyler Adams. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tyler Adams. Terrific chance. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Marcelinho Núñez. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, what a way to start the season. They passed it well, they looked organised, and they deserved their win. It's a great result.
And the first half is underway. He's in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Oh, just over.
สำนักข่าว ESPN FC สนุกโชว์ฟอร์มได้อย่างยอดเยี่ยมในช่วงหลังให้กับสิทธิ์ข่าวเขาแสดงให้เห็นถึงที่แท้จริงในสนามอาเมด vs นี่วันอะไรลิลลี่โคแมนมีข่าวลือแพร่สะพัดในสนามของอิสวิททาวน์ว่าซานุดึงดูดความสนใจของแมวมองจากซันเดอร์แลนด์ที่อยู่บนอัฐจันทร์นี่อาจจะเป็นจุดเริ่มต้นของสิ่งที่ยิ่งใหญ่หรือไม่นะจากแมตช์การแข่งขันที่ผ่านมาได้มีแต้มเพื่ออัพสกิลให้กับตัวของซาซองนูเองด้วยมาดูกันว่าเขาจะเลือกอัพสกิลทางด้านไหนกัน Reaction Finish การจบสกอร์และแล้วเขาก็ได้อัพสกิลของการจบสกอร์เพิ่มขึ้นอีกระดับหนึ่งแล้วนะเรียบร้อยสำหรับแมตช์การแข่งขันต่อไปของทีมอิปสวิชทาวน์จะเป็นการพบกับเวสต์แฮมยูไนเต็ดในศึกพรีเมียร์ลีกมาดูกันว่าแมตช์ต่อไปจะเป็นยังไงในตารางพรีเมียร์ลีกอิปสวิชทาวน์ขึ้นมานำในลำดับที่4นำทีมอย่างเชลซีและแอสตันวิลล่าขึ้นมาได้เอ๊ะจากเอเจนต์นะไหนเข้าไปดูหน่อยสิเชอรี่เมย์เป็นเอเจนซี่ของเรานะผมขอคารวะคุณเลยนะคุณรับมือกับความท้าทายในฤดูกาลนี้ได้หมดเลยนะนี่เป็นเพียงจุดเริ่มต้นเท่านั้นนะอนาคตขึ้นอยู่กับคุณแล้วล่ะแค่จะบอกให้รู้ว่าได้ยินมาว่าแมวมองมาดูคุณด้วยนะแล้วแต่ว่าไม่มีสื่อมวลชนมาด้วยนะเพื่อนทำในสิ่งที่คุณทำอยู่ตอนนี้ให้ดีที่สุดต่อไปก็พอแล้วนะ ดีใจด้วยนะคุณสมควรที่จะได้อยู่ในรายชื่อผู้เล่นตัวจริงต่อไปนะแต่ตอนนี้แล้วก็แค่ทำในสิ่งที่คุณได้รับเพื่อที่จะเสนอชื่อเข้ามาตั้งแต่แรกต่อไปนะสู้ต่อไปนะเพื่อนฉันดีใจมากนะที่เห็นคุณแบ่งปันช่วงเวลาดีกับผู้สนับสนุนบนโซเชียลมีเดียนะคุณทำได้เยี่ยมมากเลยนะเอาละฉันอยากจะบอกคุณว่าโอกาสในการลงทุนบางอย่างเนี่ยมันมีความเสี่ยงสูงนะแต่ก็อาจให้ความตอบแทนที่คุ้มค่าจนคุณใช้ชีวิตอย่างสบายเลยล่ะนี่เป็นช่วงเวลาที่เหมาะสมที่จะพิจารณาเพื่อลงทุนนะเอาละฉันดีใจที่เห็นฐานะทางการเงินของคุณดีขึ้นนะฉันจะได้ดูข้อมูลบางอย่างที่อาจเป็นประโยชน์สำหรับคุณด้วยนะเช่นองค์กรการกุศลอุปกรณ์กีฬาแล้วก็ความบันเทิงอื่นๆอีกมากมายนะขอให้คุณโชคดีล่ะเมื่อการแข่งขันลีกเริ่มต้นขึ้นสโมสรต่างๆจะติดตามความคืบหน้าของคุณนะในการบรรลุเป้าหมายสิ่งเหล่านี้เป็นสิ่งสำคัญเลยนะที่คุณจะต้องพัฒนาตัวเองนะซาซองนุก่อนอื่นนะจะต้องมาเพิ่มอัพสกิลกันก่อนช็อตเด็ดแล้วล่ะช่วยให้การยิงโค้งขึ้นหรือเราจะเพิ่มมันได้ร่างกายดีนะเอาเราเรียบร้อยไปลุยกันพวกเรา
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's West Ham United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, the away fans are in fine voice, and rightly so after the result on match day one. They worked so hard to get the points last time out. I'm sure they're delighted with the result, but they've got to take that performance into the game today.
This is the West Ham United team sheet. Jared Bowen starts with Jadon Sancho out wide, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. He's in here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Plenty of space to attack now. Chance to deliver into the box. To put them ahead. Still a problem. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Could be something on. Still the chance. Now he's in. Still something on maybe.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, the mercurial Jadon Sancho makes his long-awaited debut here today. What should we be looking out for?
Yeah, big expectations on him. He just loves to hug the touch.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Pass played through perfectly. Hits the upright.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that.
And here's a chance. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Chance to go level. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Terrific chance. Oh, that's not properly away. And enough on it to steer it to safety. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Jared Bowen. Walker Peters. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Konstantinos Mavropanos. A lot of room here. It's promising. Looking like a real chance here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And the challenge puts the ball out. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half here at the London Stadium. So away we go then for the second half. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Space now to get a crossover. And they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Kyle Walker-Peters. Jared Bowen. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Jesus. Allowing space, and he's finding it. That will be a throw-in now. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Could be dangerous. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Promising looking ball. And it's gone just wide off his head. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Matusiwa. What a chance here! Come on! Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in 2 minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. And into the last 15 minutes. Jadon Sancho. On to Jesus. Todibo. Jesus. Thomas Souček. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that's where it ends.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
They could get caught out on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. They found a way through. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Jadon Sancho. Has to turn them around. And it's in! They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, they've done brilliant so far, really impressed me. They've shown a real determination and plenty of quality as well. They'll be hoping that they can keep this up for the rest of the season.
Looking like a real chance here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way.
หลังจากแมตช์การแข่งขันล่าสุดซาซองนุได้สร้างปรากฏการณ์สนามแตกอีกครั้งเมื่อเขายิงช่วงนาทีทดเจ็บช่วยให้ทางด้านอิปสวิชเอาชนะเกมนั้นมาได้เพราะก่อนหน้านี้นั้นทีมของเขาโดนนำไปก่อน2-0ลิเลียอาเชเวโดได้โพสต์ไว้เกี่ยวกับแมตช์นี้ว่าเป็นวันที่ยอดเยี่ยมสำหรับซานุนะเขาทำประตูชัยให้อิปสวิชเอาชนะเวสต์แฮมได้สำเร็จและแอตแลนต์เขาก็กล่าวถึงซานุไว้ว่าซานุคว้าชัยชนะเหนือเวสต์แฮมยูไนเต็ดด้วยประตูสุดดราม่าในช่วงท้ายเกมเลยทีเดียวทำให้อิปสวิชทาวน์ขึ้นนำ3-2เหลือจะเชื่อแต่ในเกมนั้นเขาไม่ได้เป็นผู้เล่นยอดเยี่ยมในเกมแต่ทว่าสถานการณ์ทำให้เกิดวีรบุรุษสำหรับครับในชีวิตการค้าแข่งของซาซองนุเลยทีเดียวมา2ฉบับไปดูกันเลยเอาละพร้อมไปลุยเกมคาราบาวคัพกันดีกว่าเจอกับนอตแฮมป์ตันทีม of the weeksสำหรับเกมคาราบาวคัพถือว่าเป็นเกมแรกในการค้าแข่งของซาซองนูเลยทีเดียวไปดูกันว่าเขาจะทำได้ดีขนาดไหนในแมตช์เปิดตัวในเกมคาราบาวคัพนะครับเป็นกำลังใจให้เขาด้วยนะ
See, I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Northampton Town, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Off we go, the match is underway. Darnell Furlong. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
It's played in now. Got it away, but not far. And nothing coming from their play in the end. The pressure pays off. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's a good ball. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ref happy to let that one run. And dealt with smartly, read it quicker than anyone. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. It's offside. That could be that. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Nicely played through. Chance to score. magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Into the box it goes. Forward progress continues. A cross into the area. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Number 16, SANUsportshotgoal.
Not quite the pass he was looking for. Now the chance for them to pull forward. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Taken. Pedraza. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The whistle goes, the first half begins. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Had to score, but hasn't.
Yeah, big placement would have been a better option, Guy.
Number 8,
There's going to be a change now.
Number 7, Sam Hoskins.
Furlong. Weighted beautifully. Now composure needed. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And we have 30 minutes left.
Will the owner of the blue car registration
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
please take your lights off.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Ipswich face Middlesbrough. And that's one surely not to be missed. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now.
Number 22, Kyle
Matusiwa.
Substitution for Ipswich Town. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Darnell Furlong. To be replaced by number 3, Leif Davis.
Lovely weighted pass. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Delivered into the box. And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Ball given away, gifted.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Minutes left for play. Could be setting something now. Possession changes hands. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. What a chance! And the tackle spot on. And here we go, time for the transition. They need to get bodies back. And it's on now. Fearless block. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be threatening. And it's opened up! Well, it looked promising, and there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
An attack of genuine promise now.
สำหรับเกมคาราบาวครับครั้งแรกในชีวิตของซาซองนูก็ผ่านไปได้ด้วยดีนะสำหรับแมตช์แรกในคาราบาวครับเขายิงไปได้ทั้ง2ประตูเนี่ยแต่ต้องก่อนอื่นนั้นนะต้องขอบคุณเพื่อนๆในทีมที่ช่วยปลุกปั้นเขาจนมาถึงวันนี้นะและดูแล้วต้องพัฒนาฝีเท้าของตัวเองไปอีกในระดับขั้นหนึ่งแล้วล่ะเพื่อที่จะไม่ให้เพื่อนในทีมนั้นต้องเหนื่อยเวลาหาเราด้วยนี่ชิลเม่เป็นเอเจนซี่ของเราเองดีใจมากเลยที่ได้เห็นคุณแบ่งปันช่วงเวลาดีๆกับผู้สนับสนุนบนโซเชียลมีเดียนะคุณทำได้เยี่ยมมากเลยนะซาซองนูขอคารวะคุณเลยนะขอบคุณสำหรับการรับมือกับทุกความท้าทายในฤดูกาลนี้นะแต่นี่เป็นเพียงจุดเริ่มต้นเท่านั้นแหละอนาคตนะขึ้นอยู่กับคุณเองแล้วนะดิซิโอโรมาโนการแข่งขันต่อไปอิฟสวิตลงเล่นในเกมพรีเมียร์ลีกแล้วนะอย่าลืมตามไปเชียร์เราด้วยล่ะไปกันเลย
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Ipswich Town and they take on Middlesbrough.
These home fans will certainly have enjoyed their team's start to the season. They've surprised everyone, not just with their results, but also with their performances. They certainly come into this one full of confidence.
First kick of the ball and we're away. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Oh, real opportunity. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And the card's out, it's yellow.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's now 1-0 with 8 minutes played.
Bring it onto it, in on goal. Oh, impudence. That really ought to have been scored.
Well, they've got away with one there.
No sign of stopping yet. Could be all square here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. It's put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. Goes on past the defender. The attack broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Whittaker. Kicked out, but for how long? Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Opportunity here, and he always had that covered. They opt to go short with the corner. And a cross into the area. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Hayden Hagney. They've given it away here. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This has to be. And still danger here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That will be a throw-in now. Matusiwa. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Still going, the ref letting them play. Whittaker. Decent looking attack this, but it doesn't get far. They might get caught on the break here. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Promising looking ball. That set up the chance. It's to spark something. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Valeza. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger. And it's on now. And that was seen all the way, and the save is made.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward, been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Well, time for another go here, perhaps. Oh, real opportunity! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Etihad.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Now, here's an invitation. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Valeza.
That's Lloyd Sherrod. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, so much space to attack. Opportunity now. Surely now. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, this is bordering on the unbelievable, and you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Offside has been given here. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
All one, well read. Nicely played through. What a chance! The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And they go short with the corner. Against the score! Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They've pulled one back with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Here's Alex. And it must be. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. was read and the ball has changed hands. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh no, surely! Oh, impudent! Oh, off the post! And the play breaks down. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, I think they got the point they deserved today, and overall, I have to say they've played really well in these opening fixtures. It's just now a case of keeping it going.